Yeah, so look, after you have created the connection that is that genuine caring and that you really feel it, or have worked through, because if you don't feel it, you can also tell them that you don't feel it, and you can actually have a conversation about that. And that conversation can allow you to see whether they're really ready to take feedback and look at things in their lives and not be resisting and not being defensive. All right. So that sometimes, there'll be times when I will do a coaching thing and I'll go, too much resistance, I'm not really heart connected here. And so I'll say to that person, look, you probably should find another coach. And every once in a while somebody will, well, why should I find another coach? And I'd go, well, because I don't really like you. We haven't got a heart connection. It doesn't. Now, sometimes people get upset about that and defensive, and sometimes they go, whoa, why? What's the... And then I'll proceed to tell them why. Okay. And if they can hear that, and if they can respond to that, and if they can go, wow, I didn't know I was doing that, or if they can, if they're open and receptive to that, I can like them. So don't give up on your shepherdese too rapidly. The other piece that we've got to do is really look at what do we need from them. Because you're going to be investing now time and energy, and none of us have time. We all have lots of energy, but not the time. But that's an investment that we make, and you're going to do it over the next year or 18 months, and you're going to do it to help this person and to help yourself, because obviously our practice goes up big time. But it's an investment. And so we need to make sure that the person that we're choosing to shepherd is willing to kind of at least be serious about giving us a return on that investment. Because what we want is not them just to spend the next year or 18 months with you. Which, yeah, boy, oh boy, you guys are incredible people. Lucky. Yeah. Wow. But also that they understand that this is not just a 1 year, 18-month commitment. We are expecting them to be ready to take on the next level of 10,000 heroes, to be able to go out and find the person that they're going to shepherd and to take them through this process. And so that commitment, I think, is a real big one, and that it means that then people not only are looking at creating this dynamic in this relationship with you, but they're also looking at doing that at the next level. And I think we need to be upfront in that. We can talk about whether we want to do this in some kind of a written form, a contract. We could like sign it in blood. Okay. I don't know what you want to do, but we can think about it, and you can look at what feels comfortable for you, depending on who you're kind of choosing as your shepherdee. I don't know what else to call them at this point. We might get better words for all of this later on. Yeah, I mean, what a fun thing to do. It brings up some other things, because as you begin to talk about 10,000 heroes with the person that you're going to shepherd, you also kind of are, well, what is 10,000 heroes? And you're going to have your enthusiasm and your excitement, and that's going to be there. And you're going to get people excited and you already are, because I'm picking that up from most of you, okay? But some of them you're not going to take on as the person you shepherd. And so we've also kind of been thinking about, wow, is there a way that as we get people excited that we can plug them in, not to be a part of the laboratory that we're working in, but to be a part of something that is bigger, and to be a part of the laboratory that we're building. And do we open up the platform for people that just want to be aware and connect? Do we want to take these videos of me and you, okay, and pass them around out there? Begin to create something that allows people to start to think about what we are growing and developing as the model for what this 10,000 hero thing will become. So pick your people wisely and do it with your heart, not your head. And do it in a way that makes you, because I mean, you're going to be hanging out with this person for a year or 18 months. We don't even know how long this is going to take, okay? Make sure that you've got the ease and grace and the fun and a place where you can practice being honest, and you're going to have to be honest about your life, and that means everything. How willing are you to also be vulnerable with them? This is kind of the big one for us as we kind of move forward into this, and what a wonderful challenge for all of us. So keep us posted. We need to know kind of what you're thinking, what you're doing. If you want to talk about, is this the right person or not the right person, or even talk about what we're doing, I'm around, and we'll do voice messaging and calls and all of that kind of thing. Remember that Nat is here and that we're going to do all kinds of things. Even these videos, this is the second set that we've done today, and we did one last week. Our intention is to do like 3 videos a week, so you're going to get really sick of these things, okay? You'll get so sick of them that you'll say, God, I better do them, okay? Oh, what fun. Yeah, look, and that's it. Have fun, ease and grace, and play with this, and love the person that you're going to shepherd.